Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and today it's time to teach you guys all about equip enhancement scrolls. First off, let's take a look at the different types of equip enhancement scrolls, which are the regular one. This is known as a EE scroll, or just EE. You have the AEE, which is the Advanced Equip Enhancement Scroll. You got the 5-star Equip Enhancement Scroll. There's also a 2, 3, and 4-star Equip Enhancement Scroll, which I do not have to show you guys, but they also exist. The 5-star enhancement scroll typically has 50% chance to succeed. The 2-star and 3-star ones have 80% chance to succeed, and the 4-star one has a 60% chance to succeed. The regular AEE, this one adds 1 star, and it also, for the first equip enhance that you use on an item, its success rate is 100%, and as you can see the numbers, the more you use, the chance of it working decreases by 10%. The regular equip enhancement scrolls start at 80%, so not 100%. So if you're just looking to enhance your item only once, your best bet is to use the advanced equip enhancement scroll because it has no chance to fail. So that's that. And something people get confused is, for example, if I have an item that has 1 star, okay, and I try to use an 2-star equip enhancement scroll on it, it will not bring my equip to 3 stars enhanced. It will only bring it up to 2. The thing that people don't know is that things like 5-star or 4-star or even 3-star, 2-star equip enhancement scrolls do not add the number that they say, they just bring it to that amount. So even if I have 4 stars on an equip and I use a 5-star equip enhancement scroll and it works, it won't add 5 stars and bring it to 9. It will only add 1 to bring it to 5. But if I had the same 4 stars on that same equip and I tried using a 2-star enhancement scroll, it won't allow me to because my item already has more than 2 stars. So that's something that you really got to keep in your mind and not be fooled thinking that it will just add 5 if it succeeds, because it would be way too broken if it did. Like if you had an item that was 8 stars and then you use a 5-star on it and it worked, it would bring it straight up to 13, which is just too crazy. So it does not add the number, it only brings it to that number. And if you already have more stars than the number, then you can't use the scroll on it. Another thing that's super important on enhancing your items is that, first off, they have to have 0 slots. This means the number of upgrades available. It has to be 0. What you could do is scroll it, make it have 0 slots, equip enhancement if you want, and then you could even later on hammer your item to give it 2 slots still, and you could still scroll it. So I hope there's no confusion with that. You could scroll your item, make it have 0 slots, EE it, and then you could hammer it later on and scroll it 2 more times, even after you've equip enhancement scrolled it. Another thing that's super important about equip enhancement scrolls are the amount of attack that they give. First, let me say that equip enhancement scrolls do not give attack to items that don't naturally have weapon attack. If you want to scroll your Chaos Zachem helmet with equip enhancement scrolls, do not hope that you will get weapon attack on it unless you already scrolled it with weapon attack. Because if you scrolled an item with weapon attack, the EE still has a chance to add weapon attack. But if your item does not have weapon attack, the equip enhancement scroll will not add weapon attack. The equip enhancement scrolls basically only enhance the items or stats. They only enhance the stats that your item has. So if your item doesn't have weapon attack, how do you expect it to enhance it? So that's why you don't typically see people like equip enhancement, their like top, for example, or something like that. So unless it has weapon attack. Okay, now the final super important thing about equip enhancement scrolls are the amount of attack that they give. There is a certain amount. If your equip has 1 to 50 weapon attack, then the equip enhancement scroll will add 0 to 1 weapon attack. Okay, so get that straight. If your equip has, like this one right here, I scrolled it to have 29 attack. If I equip enhancement scroll it, it will gain 0 to 1 weapon attack. Okay? If you use it on a weapon with 50 to 100 weapon attack, it will give 2. It will always give you 2 weapon attack. No more, no less. You will get 2 weapon attack for each equip enhancement scroll until you exceed 100 weapon attack on your weapon. And which you do, if you have 100 to 150 weapon attack on your equip, you will gain 3 weapon attack per equip enhancement scroll. Okay, so that's when it really becomes super useful. When your weapon already has 100 weapon attack and you start EEing it, it gets 3 attack per success. If your weapon has 150 to 200 weapon attack, you will gain 4 weapon attack per equip enhancement scroll. That's crazy. You actually get 4 attack per scroll. And what really sucks about Night Lords is claws typically have a very low weapon attack value. So it's really hard to get the best bang for your buck when using equip enhancement scrolls, since it's really hard to get a high attack high attack claw. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to equip enhance all these items. Hopefully they don't blow up on the first one, because again, all equip enhancement scrolls, if they fail, they blow up your item at 100% rate. So it's really scary using them, and it's more for pros to use, people that are funded. And so I have 17 regular ones, so I'm just going to try my luck and equip enhancement these. But hopefully you guys listened and keep tabs on that of how much weapon attack you gain, and it all depends on how much weapon attack your equip already has. And it's the same for mages, same for magic attack, and since staves have a natural high magic attack, like base magic attack, it's very easy to get, +4 magic attack per scroll, and it keeps going on, so on and so forth. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and EE some of these and see if we could get one to work on this. So it's 29 attack, and if it works, it's most likely going to be 30 attack. Alright, so we're going to use it, and it worked. So there you go, 30 attack. It was 29 attack, and now it's 30 attack, and it also raised the dex. It went from 2 dex to 3 dex. Equip enhancement scrolls could raise any of the stats that are there. It could even raise weapon defense, and the only thing that it could add, equip enhancement scrolls could add 1 stat, which is HP. Equip enhancement scrolls sometimes add plus X amount of HP to your items, and I'm not sure if I have an example of that, but yeah, they could add HP, and I think they could add MP as well. So that's something cool that they could do. They could give you some extra HP even if your item does not have HP. But yeah, the weapon attack I already covered. So it went from 29 to 30. So I'm going to keep going until it blows up. See how lucky we could get. Whoops. So we're going to see how lucky we could get. Now it's a 70% chance to succeed. Alright, so we got lucky. Now it's 31 attack. We'll keep going. So now that I've used 2 successfully, this third one has a 60% chance to succeed. As you can see, it says 3 successes equals 60% chance, and now that I have successfully enhanced it 3 times, the next one will have a 50% chance to work. So let's go ahead, try our luck, see how far we could get. And surprisingly it worked again, so we have 4 stars on it now. And as you can see, it added MP to my claw, and it also added luck. So they could add stats like that, but they cannot add weapon attack if you do not have weapon attack on it already. That's something that they cannot add. So it added 2 dex, 1 luck, 10 MP, and 4 attack so far. So this is going pretty good. Let's see how much further we could push it. And remember, this is a 40% chance to work, and since it failed, the claw is gone. It's no longer, and it blew up. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the Katara, which is 53 attack. So I should be getting 2 attack per scroll that works. So let's go ahead and get in here. Hopefully it works so you guys can see. Okay, it worked. So It added 2 weapon attack, right. But I'm very confused because it still says +7. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Let's try another one. So it's 55 weapon attack right now. Let's use another one. It should be 57 after this. Yeah, okay. So it is adding the weapon attack. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Okay, so it's 57 now. So I got another 2 weapon attack from it. So that's good. We'll keep trying our luck. Why not? And remember, this is now a 60% chance to work. It worked again. So now it's 59 weapon attack, and we'll keep going. Let's see. Alright, so it failed on the 50% chance to work. And now for our final item, again, if it's 100 attack or above, you gain 3 weapon attack. You gain 3 weapon attack per success. So let's see if we could even get one here. Because I feel like it's not going to give me 1 success. Oh, okay, that's good. So it was 115 attack and now it's 118, as you can see. So it gained 3 weapon attack and it also gave me 3 dex. So that's pretty awesome. So everything that I've told you guys is accurate, and that's pretty much how you use equip enhancement scrolls. Typically, if you're scrolling a godly item with equip enhancement scrolls, you want to pair it up with a protection scroll from the cash shop or other sources. And because this means that if the equip enhancement scroll fails, your item won't blow up, and instead it'll still be there, but the scroll will just have failed. So yeah, but let's go ahead and keep scrolling this, see how far we could get. And it blew up on the second one. So there you go. Remember the few key steps. Remember the different types of equip enhancement scrolls. And remember that they're a very, very, very dangerous thing. I remember when they just came out, when potential was still kind of new. I blew up one of my best items. It was a 3 attack, 8 dex pink adventure cape, and I blew it up on the first equip enhancement scroll, which it really ruined my day, or week rather. But so that's my lesson to you guys. Be very careful with this. It's not something to really play around with, especially on good equipment. And as you can see, an item like this, it has 11 stars, which means it's been enhanced 11 times. And as you can see, my claw has only been enhanced 5 times. It gets harder as you go on to enhance equips because the success rate obviously drops lower and lower, but it caps at 10%. So it can't drop lower than 10% success rate, which is if you have 10 or more enhancements on your equip already. So that's it for my tutorial on equip enhancement scrolls. I hope I clarified everything. I hope I left nothing untouched, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys liked the guide and if it was helpful to you. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a Soulful production. See you guys next time. Peace.